ancient land, full of angels, demons, and creatures beyond imagination. A holy warrior must confront the ultimate evil, even if it means forsaking one man's chance at eternal love.
Yo, welcome to the co-watch party. I'm excited. I always have a good time when I do these. I love it. If this is your first time to watch party or watch along or on mine or any others, it's quite simple. What you do, you set up the movie on another device like back there or another window if you're on a PC or Mac or what have you, and you press play on the movie and press pause real quick or keep it on pause at a certain point. Here it's the beginning of the movie, and then I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Press play on the play. Don't wait for me to say it. Just press it then and you'll be synced up. But if you're a few seconds off, do not worry. We will be able to watch the movie in the same time. Your first time watching it with us, or maybe your multiple time watching with us, but the idea is we watch it together, enjoy our reactions, our commentary, and we have a good time. And hence why it's the party. So really excited for this film. And unfortunately, I was a little bit behind schedule. If you are watching this replay in the future, the descriptions in this video of where to watch it and other information is already there, because I'm doing it after the stream. Usually I do it before, but life happens. So I have reoccurring, amazing, legendary guest who this will be her first time seeing it. You already know her. If you don't know her, you gotta like and subscribe to Retro Nerd Girl. What's up? How you doing? Oh, wait. Let me unmute you. There we go. It's for the opening.
Oh,
welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. It looks very interesting. I love underwater mermaid stories, and I love fantasy and magic. Jet Li, I'm not necessarily familiar with everything that he's done, but he's very
exciting.
famous. I know that he's very famous, and I have seen about 3 or 4 of his movies.
Wow.
So this is great. I know he's a legend, and I can't wait to see yet another movie that he's in.
Oh, nice. That makes me excited because Jet Li is one of my favorite actors of all time, if not the favorite actor of all time.
Oh, he's so good. Yeah, he's so good.
He's fantastic because for me, every martial artist has a certain style and behavior. Like you'll see a difference with Bruce Lee versus Jackie Chan. Bruce Lee's very intense and serious,
a big difference,
technically impressive, right?
Yeah.
And then Jackie Chan is very skilled, but he is a master of his environment and really brings the drama or comedy where other actors aren't really doing it his way in those scenarios, and doing all his own stunts is fantastic. So I think one thing that makes Jet Li stand out is he is a master of wushu, which is a certain style of kung fu, which also relies on competitive performance. So it has a lot of performance art. So it's based on a lot of beautiful extensions, in my opinion. And he brings that to the table, and he's kind of like, in my opinion, the king of wuxia style film of wireworks. Like he's mastered that to a T, and he's been like a martial artist since he was a kid. He's a kid actor since 1982, I think, is when he started.
Mhm.
So he has a lot of film stuff. And another thing that sets him apart, other than his style, is I feel he's a very sincere, passionate actor, and you can see it in his eyes and voice. Like he commits to all the roles and moments. And I hear directors that work with him have nothing but wonderful things to say about him, and his co-stars love his peaceful demeanor and
Mhm.
in-depth personality with taking on these roles. Like there always some spiritual meaning with this guy, and I like that a lot. So without further ado, let's introduce the cast with these cute cards I spent so much time making. So, of course, we have our boy Jet Li. He is playing Abbot Faha. They say sorcerer in this, but he's really a monk. So maybe that's a Western term. But anyways, he has won 6 awards. He's had 19 nominations, and he's in like 48 movies. Stars in 1 video game where he's the lead character and actor, and he starred in Aaliyah's "Try Again" music video. So he's got 50 projects under his belt as a performer, and another one coming out called Blades of the Guardians. It's in post-production now. We don't know when it's going to be released. I have no idea what that movie's going to be about, but I'm excited. You can see him in his first, oh yeah, I was right, 1982, his first movie, The Shaolin Temple. These are not all his credits, but these are ones that I recommend. Films that I really love. Romeo Must Die is a classic. Black Mask with director Troy Hark. I love that movie. Like superheroes. And
Oh, you don't have the one on here.
I didn't have space, but if you look at it, I definitely have space. I do like the one a lot. Oh, but I'm gonna watch party that. After I see this, after I made it, I was in a rush, but the one definitely belongs in here. I love that movie. The one pretty much gave Jason Statham a job in action movies. It put his foot in the door. After that, he became an action movie star. Because then he got to work with Troy Hark and Corey Yuen and a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, you have Fearless, his story of Hoyun Ja. That is his martial arts greatest epic. If you haven't seen it, just wait for me. I'm going to watch party it soon enough. Unleashed, which is also known as Danny the Dog. Hero by Zhang Yimou, the Zack Snyder of Hong Kong. Or he's the blueprint of he's Zack Snyder's blueprint, in my opinion. Kiss of the Dragon, The Flying Swords of Dragon Gate. That is another Troy Hark movie, so we got to work with him again since Black Mask. The Forbidden Kingdom. If you like this movie, you are going to love Forbidden Kingdom, and you get to see him co-star with Jackie Chan in that fantasy epic. And they do a lot of nods to Wu-Tang movies and a whole bunch of stuff. It's a beautiful, well-done movie. Warlords, which will be on my watch party list here. There are 2 versions of that. I'm going to show you all the Hong Kong version. He's in The Swordsman 2. I know I'm bouncing a lot around here. He's in the movie The Legend and Fist of Legend. Fist of Legend is a retelling of Fist of Fury, a.k.a. Chinese Connection, that Bruce Lee, one of Bruce Lee's films. So he did a remake of that film, and that film is also legendary. He's part of the Once Upon a Time in China trilogy, or 4 if you count Once Upon a Time in China and America as the 4th one. Some people do, I do. So he's got a lot of movies. Also, the film Ocean Heaven. Did I put on? Yeah, I put it on there. Ocean Heaven is a drama film. He did an amazing job. That's a story where there's no action in it whatsoever because he kind of retired from intense physical martial arts movies around Fearless. So Ocean Heaven, he plays a father of like an 8-year-old son who has Asperger's, autism, and a whole bunch of stuff going on. Really gut-wrenching, beautiful, powerful performance. Jet Li is one of a kind. So he plays questionably the hero, questionably the antagonist in this story. And had to introduce Jet Li. He's my favorite actor and top billed actor in this. But the lead character of this story is Ba Susu. She is Bai Susu. She goes by Susu in this film. That's the pronunciation. She is the White Snake. She also goes by Eva Huang, but Shengyi Huang is the name she's going by now when she started out. a lot of Hong Kong actors usually have like an English name in the beginning to get their foot in the door. I think it's Bruce Lee's fault that started that. You'll see a lot in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
Some of
there's
these
a lot,
actors have
like
two
Carter
different
Wong.
names.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So she's phenomenal. Correct. She's got 2 awards, 4 nominations. You can see her in a lot of TV series, such as and movies like Mr. Mermaid. She's in the movie Iceman, that hero action movie starring Donnie Yen, and its sequel, Iceman the Time Traveler, The Enticement, See You Again series, Sword Stained with Royal Blood series, Dragon Squad. Caught my attention. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list. I hear it got like 5 out of 10, but whatever. She was in Kung Fu Hustle, and her first role was Takeout in 2004. She's also had plenty of films here. And she is our White Snake, who is essentially our Little Mermaid of this story, which I'll get into in a little bit. And so she being the Juliet of the story, the Romeo is Zhu Xian, played by Raymond Lam. This actor has 4 awards, 4 nominations. You can see him in the comic book movie Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In. That is on my list to see. I might do a reaction co-watch party with that real soon. You can see him in Legends of the Changing Destiny, Xing Chen Dahai series, Dubu Tianxia series, Saving General Yang. That movie was action-packed awesome. Like, if you like Wuxia mixed with Zack Snyder's 300, I think that's what they were going for. Not a perfect movie, but that is a lot of fun and pretty intense. He's in the film Tai Chi, Twin Brother series, Survivor's Law series, A Step into the Past series, around the time when he was starting out, but he has plenty other roles. This is, again, just a little bit, I'd say a third of his wonderful resume. Then we have the sister of the White Snake, the Green Snake, Ching or Xiaqing. It's pronounced different ways or written different ways, as I saw, but that actress is Charlene Choi, and if we have a celebrity crush, she is mine. I love this woman. I've seen her on and off in so many films, and she's so quirky, so much energy, and I just adore her in any role she does. So I'm very glad she's in this as the Green Snake, particularly. This actress has 9 awards, 15 nominations. You can see her in the Monkey King series, The Twins Effect, and Twins Effect 2. Now, those movies you might like a lot, Retro Nerd Girl. The first one takes place in the past, very wuxia-like, but very comedy-driven. And it deals with vampires as well. And Twins Effect 2 is a sequel of that. And in that series, we get Donnie Yen versus Jackie Chan. Both of them do a cameo role in the series, and they fight each other. And Jackie Chan's son plays one of the characters in the Twins Effect series, which I think his son's name is Jace Chan. Really good actor. He's not much of a fighter, but he's more of a singer, musician, and actor. His acting chops are awesome. Jackie Chan's son is really, really cool. Shout out to you, Jace. And she's another series. It's actually a series. I didn't put that there, but PTU, Police Tactical Unit. She's in that. Sarah, I hear great reviews from that film. It's a bit of a drama. So yeah, Charlene Choi, I am so excited to see her in this. I mean, I've already seen it, but I can't get enough of her. Crush. So, and then we have Zhang Wen, this actor who is also a writer and a director, plays Neng Ren. Neng Ren is the apprentice of this quote sorcerer, the monk. Hold on, let me bounce back to his name. Yeah, Fa Hai. So Neng Ren is Fa Hai's apprentice, disciple. You can see him in a lot of shows and movies, especially The Mermaid, which is done by Raymond. No, not Ray. Oh, I'm mixing the guy who directed Kung Fu Hustle. It'll come back to me later. But the director of Kung Fu Hustle made a really interesting movie called The Mermaid, comedy drama of more mermaid stuff. There's a lot of mermaid stuff for you, Retro, actually. Now that I think about it, with all the Hong Kong cinema. Journey to the West, Conquering the Demons. All right. That is also done by the director Kung Fu Hustle. I'm just spacing on his name. You know, I'm going to Google it when I have a moment. But yeah, same director, Love is Not Blind, Snow Leopard series, and Ocean Heaven. Now, Ocean Heaven, the movie where Jet Li is the father of an autistic son, Zhang Wen plays that son. And he does an amazing role. This guy's a fantastic actor. I'm really looking forward to checking out that new movie called Supervillain that came out last year. So, he is he's pretty much the Robin to Jet Li's Batman in this story. And those are the 5 key characters. We do have one actress, Vivian, who plays has a cameo role in the beginning where she plays a snow spirit, snow demon, or no, she plays the ice harpy, and that's really cool. Now we get to Siu-tung Ching. This guy is amazing. This is the director. He has 14 awards, 33 nominations. He's been in the business as an actor, as a stuntman, and as a director. But this is specifically taken from his directorial resume. He did Jade Dynasty in 2019. That's the last film that he did as a director. He did the film An Empress and the Warriors, Wind and Cloud 2 series, Naked Weapon series, Wind and Cloud 1 series. He did Dragon Inn. For some reason, he's uncredited. That's very disrespectful. I don't know how that happened. But Dragon Inn is a classic, Kung Fu classic. And he directed all 3 movies of Chinese Ghost Story. So pretty much he's the director of Chinese Ghost Story trilogy, the Swordsman trilogy, and his first film, Duel to the Death. Again, typo there. You know I made it. That's supposed to say the, not der. But yeah, Duel to the Death, that Kung Fu action movie. Wow. I remember seeing that in the 80s when I was a kid. I didn't know he was the director. And when I bought the movie on DVD and followed his works, I was like, whoa, this guy's been around. This guy does not limit his stunt work. He has a bigger resume in stunt work than directorial. He has done stunt work for Bollywood, all the Krish films that I know our mutual friend Lorena Creole. She's a fan of those. I know she's seen that. This guy is one of the stuntmen for that Bollywood project and a whole bunch of other films. So we have a director who's also a stuntman and performer. And not just that, but directed many legendary films. I'm glad he did this one. And yeah, here we are. All right, checking out the chat real quick. Yo, Aries, what's up? Everyone like and subscribe to Aries, who gives love to Retro Nerd Girl, of course. And also says what's up to Jeffrey. Hey, this is really cool. So all this time, I'm hoping to give you enough time to check out where to watch it. Let me know in the chat if you're queued up, because we're going to start real soon, all right? But before that, real quick, if this is your first time with the story of the White Snake, this is a very famous folklore fairy tale in Chinese fairy tales and mythology. It's known as the Legend of the White Snake. This is a classic story that's been reiterated into song, theater, operas, series, movies. And when this movie came out, it took me by surprise because I was like, wow, they're going full budget with this classic tale. Essentially, it is a Chinese wuxia version of the Little Mermaid. And no, we're about to start. So your time to queue up is now, my friend.
So good to see you.
Good to see you, brother. But yeah, you made it just in time if you stepped out. So queue up right now. I'm just saying that this movie is based off a very, very classic Kung Fu Little Mermaid tale, where the story is of a snake spirit who transforms into a human form of herself in the human world and falls in love with a mortal man. And the stories is pretty much that they shouldn't be together, but they're in love with each other, of course. And then the story unfolds from then on. So,
well, you mentioned earlier, you mentioned Romeo and Juliet.
Yes. So, like in Romeo and Juliet, the story is that they're not supposed to be together with the politics of their world there, and they're from two houses. The white snake being of the demon spirit realm, and then the mortal man, of course, the realm of humans and man. Those again, like two houses, two realms. They're not supposed to be together because the sorcerer, Jet Li's character, Fahai, he is kind of like a Ghostbuster, but Demon Buster. He captures the ghosts, I mean the demons he's defeated into the
Yes.
orb, goes back to the temple, and puts the demon in another realm that seals them, just
A
like the
containment
Ghostbusters
unit.
putting the
Yeah.
containment unit. Yeah. So he is hunting
I
down
love it.
demons and spirits of the spirit realm, and that's where she is from. So that's where the 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 conflict is right there. So
Yeah.
here we have it. Just like in Little Mermaid, she fell in love with a man, a human, outside of her world. In a way, that's a Romeo and Juliet thing. And then she enters his world to be with him. And then we know this different stories of how that works out or doesn't. So this is like all that. So I guess Demon Ghostbusters style mixed with Little Mermaid, Wuxia. That's what we got. So real quick before we jump in, after you saw the trailer and all my introduction, what's your excitement and impressions of the film thus far that we're going to see?
I'm ready.
Okay.
No, it sounds amazing. I can't wait. I love underwater sea creature movies, and I've seen quite a few of them from different like sea dramas, and so I know they're gonna put a lot of work to making it look like a really good fantasy.
Mm.
And what else? Like it's just I'm ready to see all of the action that the trailer promised. I know like trailers will do that weird thing where they put every bit of
A little too much, right?
a little too much. So I'm expecting it to be a little less of that, but I'm also thinking
Mm.
like it should be a fun ride because at least the premise sounds really good, like a really good story structure is in place. And so I'm
Mm.
ready to see this sort of fantasy world with with consequences that are like, supernatural. And yeah, I'm ready, 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 ready.
Woo! Then let's not keep everyone waiting. All right, I have it queued up. And from the chat, looks like y'all queued up too. And
Mhm,
I know you're queued up, Retro. I
mhm.
have it ready. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Woo! All right, here we go. Drum roll in 3, 2, 1, play. From time to time, I will share screen what I've got going on so you all could see for syncing up purposes.
Oh, syncing up purposes. I like that.
Hey, thank you. So here we go.
Not
Whoa.
because you just want to share the the screen with us.
I kind
Man,
of wish we could, but
wouldn't it be nice?
yeah.
Um, and you could do like a shared thing where the studio will get some of the money
That'd be nice, it'd be cool to
and you
promote.
get a little something to a shared, you know.
At this
So
point, I just want views and subscribers. Bang. So they went through that door, already got into the snow.
uh-oh.
Mm.
The ice harpy.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, he's still speaking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. Vivian is gorgeous. Stephen Chow. That's the director of Kung Fu Hustle, The Journey to the West, and The Mermaid. Came to me before I could look it up. So, Jeffrey, pause the live stream and unpause this watch party when the commercials is over, okay? That's how you can sync up best with us. And we're going to enjoy the credits music. So by the time you're done, hit the live button and you'll be synced with us for our conversation after.
Oh, what's
Cool.
the name of this weapon that she's holding again? Isn't it one of the weapons that the girls from the K-pop
Yes. So
demon
this is
hunters
this
wear?
is known as a Quan Dao.
Mm.
So the Dao is the blade, and then it's pretty much the staff with that big blade on there. Yeah, Mira uses this in K-pop Demon Hunters, and we saw our girl in Shadowless Sword use it against the guy with the bow and arrows.
So cool.
Dang! Oh!
Ooh. He's got the trap.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little effect.
Yeah, I like it. It's kind of cool. This film came out in 2011.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. And I love it. I love mountain and scenic scenes and miniatures. Oh, it's so cute. I love it.
Me too. I love miniatures.
Mm-hmm. Leifeng Pagoda. Look at that art all on the walls, like history and stories, maybe.
Hmm.
Oh, the music is gorgeous in this film.
That's interesting. I like that.
Mm. Ah. So this is the spirit realm.
This looks really good.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Jeffrey. Charlene Choi, I love you.
You're so funny.
Hey, I got to fangirl out sometimes. Now, as mermaids go up to the hip with their fin. I like that the snakes go all the way to the top part here.
Mm.
Almost looks like it's a long, thin evening dress or whatever.
Now the snakes are just hanging out in they're not underwater. They're just
No, but they can go underwater. But like snakes, they always slither around each other.
Mm.
They're sisters, so it's really cool. And I think they're like thousands of years old and stuff.
Hmm. Oh, she sees a handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello, hello. Wow.
Hey, all right, you get the fangirl too. Let it out. He does look exactly like my brother-in-law.
Mm.
Oh, cool. The subtitles are embedded in. Nice. There you go, Chi-Chan. I was close in my pronunciation.
Oh, so she was jealous of everybody in the beginning anyway,
Mm.
because they were stealing the attention.
Mm-hmm. She's a little possessive of her sister.
See, if she was chiller, this moment wouldn't have happened.
Mm. This is
It's all
true.
her first. This is all her fault. You gotta be chill.
Yeah. Or sometimes they do unchill things, and then the chill one comes in and chillify things, and then something beautiful happens.
Well, what I'm saying is that she shouldn't have done what if she wanted her sister to herself, then
Oh,
she
right.
shouldn't have done this because now she just kissed a man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in our last watch party, we had the heroine breathe air to the hero guy in water too. Remember in the underwater thing?
Mhm.
It just dawned on me. Oh, I like the bubbles.
Yeah, some of them look like pearls.
Mm. Zusha.
Oh,
Sure, it's nothing. No, it's cool. They have magical powers, so they're like sorceresses themselves.
mhm.
And their world looked huge, but when he was up on the rock, it looked like it was smaller. So I wonder if their dimension is our world but expanded.
Vampire bites.
Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm envious of countries that don't have to go on location, where their country's side is just beautiful enough to film.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's an herbalist.
Mm. Makes sense why he's tasting all the leaves. He's trying to find medicine.
Hmm.
And then he has all those capsules of all the medicine. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I love that.
Oh, I love the spirit world.
It's beautiful, yes. And the animations are great too.
Mm.
Oh, this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the
Yep. Look at the turtle. He talks all slow. Flower eating fool. Mm. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. What a set.
That's nice.
Now I'm wondering if how often they use these sets, and just redecorate them.
Oh yeah, they should. Uh-oh.
He's not watching where he's going.
Uh-oh.
Demon. It's clearly her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ah. Mhm.
Ching. So monks cannot they're not supposed to touch women.
Yeah.
Shaolin are different though. They can have relations and have a family and get married.
I
Other
suspected so.
yeah. Other monks, no, it's very strict. Hey, she's been a wing woman.
I love the subtle green of her outfit. It's not like a
Mm.
bold green, it's like a soft green.
Yeah, and then it has that stitching of a darker green along the arm too. Good noticing. She's so mischievous.
I know. I don't know if I like her.
Oh, you can forgive Charlene.
Well, the actress is fine.
Yeah.
But
Xing, she is a troublemaker.
she's guiding the guy right into
Mm-hmm. Yeah, snakes like to swim in water too, so they're kind of mermaid-like in that sense.
yeah.
Oh, my bad. Not much of a snake person. I was going to tell you a story, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh boy. Snakes. Oh gosh, why did it have to be snakes?
No time for snakes, Dr. Jones. He goes the other way. He's not even intrigued.
That's right. That's how you bring a man. That's how you get a man.
I'm afraid I'm like the homie here. I can't get a clue. Oh, it's taken.
Aw. It's her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's the prince story from
Right?
The Little Mermaid for sure.
Uh-huh. So I like this movie. It's kind of like my Little Mermaid movie.
It's me, boy. It's me.
I think she's like relishing in this moment.
Yeah, she is.
That'd be funny if she's like, it's me. Oh, not even a dive. She plops too. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this.
He realizes it's her.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you find out that she's got a snake body and she's a demon.
You can't bring secrets to relationships, you know.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, nothing like a romantic hug, you know. The embrace.
I was just thinking she is gonna kill him.
It's like, oh, I forgot you breathe. The bat demon. I mean, not the situation, but I like how she's just flaunting her powers and he doesn't know. He doesn't have a clue.
She's like, oh well, he's gone. He's I love this. He's very courageous at least.
Oh, yeah. Sound waves are powerful too, you know, so that's a good
Mm.
weapon.
He's so courageous, and then he does this. It's like, oh, the real bat creature. Oh no!
Oh, that looks like someone had a blade. Oh, he bit him.
Come on and save him. Definitely has Van Helsing vibes to it too. Uh,
Yeah. I think that's the way to go. That movie is fantastic.
I love it. Even though the CGI is a little wonky, it's still
But
like
they use it well, just like we've, critiqued
yeah,
before.
yeah,
As long as the passion's there, I could forgive it to
yeah,
degrees.
yeah.
I think when
It-
it's wonky and it's trying too hard, then that's a bad taste in the mouth. Oh. Is that Wuxia running?
Well, I almost don't mind if they try hard, but if there's like no fantasy behind it, it's like you're trying to make it look like it's realistic. It's like no.
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh.
Woo!
Okay, how are you gonna get out of this one?
I know, right?
Need that bowl.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
So all their garb and weapons and things that they have all have like enchantments or spells to do specific things to demons. Oh, it looked like he couldn't trap that one. He just defeated it altogether.
Mm. Sometimes I guess that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, there's no saving, huh? Because I like that the demons that they capture, they're trying to help, like, all right, you got to find inner peace and get rid of your malicious ways. Then we'll let you go. Like, they're not really eliminating him. But that one he had to eliminate, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at, wouldn't you want to live there,
I don't know if I want to live there.
Or maybe a vacation spot.
She spent the night? Oh, that's a
Yeah.
fast. A little fast.
Yeah. They're like living together now.
Oh, they're such a cute couple.
I know. I like them. So this movie has an original song, and the actors sing it.
Oh.
It's a duet. So it's really cool that they got the actors to sing it. It's a beautiful song too. I love it.
They're so cute.
They have good chemistry, I feel. So he's the top priest.
Oh no. That's pretty good makeup.
Mm-hmm. I had to do that for my movie because one of my characters is an elf, so I had to do that makeup on the ears. It takes a while. Took me like 2 hours.
He did the Home Alone scream.
Yeah. Ah! Perfect frame too, right? So I told you in my family's language, we have words that is ayo for like ah. This scene has an ayo, and it makes me happy. What a set! Oh my gosh.
She's just so. Oh, this is perfect medicine for him.
What up, Bill Blur and Manic? Thanks for saying hello.
Oh,
If you want to
hi.
join, Google and look up where to find Sorcerer and White Snake. And let me know if you want to join. I'll show you our timestamp. But thanks for swinging by. You like the underwater scenes? Yeah, I do too. They shot them underwater too in a big tub. She just needs to ask me that question. You know, I got her.
Poor kid.
Wow. These scenes, these sets, I just love it.
It's really pretty with the
Mhm.
ducks and everything.
And then the glow coming from the light around them. It's
Mm.
very sets that little dreamy setting.
Mhm.
Yeah, Blurred. This is free on Tubi with ads, so you know you can check it out there.
Oh, what are we
Oh, they're getting down.
Oh,
We got some shoulder action.
oh Lord.
Let's give them some privacy. You know what I mean? Let's let them do their thing.
Yes, please.
I'm a fan of that. You know, I know I like Rebel Moon, but sometimes too much is too much. It's like
That's okay.
So since our first kiss, it was like days she was wondering about him. So I feel like there's a lot of time passing, you know?
Mhm, mhm.
Like they've been together for a while. Whoa.
What's all this?
Another demon is plaguing the village or the town.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Yo, I appreciate the love, Illblurredmatic. Everyone, like and subscribe to
Mhm.
my boy, Illblurredmatic.
Oh boy. Oh, so the herbalist is there helping.
Yeah, it's trying to
This is where
be a
all of
great doctor in
the
medicine.
worlds converge.
Mm-hmm. I like that they already know each other, you know?
Mhm.
Got that respect. See, for 3 days, a lot of time passed. Sometimes some movies don't tell you the time passed, like The Dark Knight Rises. I did not know how many months went by. You had to figure it out. So it's kind of nice when they mention stuff. I like what she does here.
It took away some of her powers, right?
Yeah, so she's got like immortality, but when she shares life energy, some of that drops. So her immortality gets to like however thousands of years. Each time she gives life energy, it slowly drops, you know?
Mhm.
So she could be a millennia to under a millennia, 1,000-year old to under 1,000, you know? Depends how much she can give and how much she has.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that is not a party you want to be in.
They're changelings too. Nice.
Mm-hmm. The fox spirits.
They got the elite squad here.
Yeah, the whole band. Dang, he just shows up all boss like.
Oh.
Ooh, leaves like floating upwards. That's trippy.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Okay, you go, girls. They're like pole dancing.
Oh, they're doing it all. They're foxy for a reason.
Those foxy ladies. I love their outfits, their costumes. Ooh.
Woo! Just for safety reasons, I'm not going to share screen.
Yes, no sharing of screens. YouTube will pull this.
I like how he's focusing on a form, you know? Oh, they're getting into his mind.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, you guys fell right into the trap.
yep. Guys are close enough. Ladies. Oh. So there's a movie about that type of magic where the human skin is really like when the demon gets out of it, it's like a rippled, like empty pillowcase or something. Ooh.
I love the voice he's using in this.
Right? He really has that authoritative and type of tone.
Yeah.
Like I said, Jet Li can really adapt his, like, he acts with his whole soul, you know?
Oh
I
no,
love
oh
that.
no, what's wrong?
Oh, she might be in the human world too long, I'm wondering.
Oh, is she pregnant?
Can you imagine 20 baby snakes?
Ew.
I'm sure they're cute.
Where is my machete? Okay.
No, the babies.
He's like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
All
because
you
he's
guys
like,
are supposed to be dead.
or crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
What are you making? He's like demons.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Ooh.
That's the blade he used to stab the bat demon.
Yeah. Ooh, he knows.
Oh,
She's one of the good ones. Don't get her. She means well. She tried to help.
mm-hmm. So his apprentice said to the green snake, Ching, that he, they don't believe that there are any good ones, good demons. Ooh, I love that sound.
I don't like you're going up against a master young lady. I don't think you can do this.
Oh,
Ooh. He's like Darth Vadering her right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I feel she's right.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's mic drop. Okay.
yeah. Right when he dropped it, he dropped. Oh, that was good. When you said mic drop, all those things fell.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Poor guy. He's gonna have his heart broken.
Hmm. Susa. Susha. I'm practicing my pronunciations.
I want some rice right now.
Tempting me too. Oh, wards off snake bites. What would that do to a snake?
Ooh, she's transforming. Get in the water. Oh, it's a trap.
Yep. Mm. So he forced the confrontation. What a jerk.
No, don't do it.
Did you have to go in that way and ruin their doors and windows?
I know.
I mean, I'll go for the green snake.
Dang.
Oh. So one stab took off a lot of life energy on her. He didn't even move. Ah, so that's how old they are, centuries. Is love really so important? It's like both sisters were, I feel like they represent one better to lost than to have not loved, and one is better to have not loved than to have lost kind of deal. Oh, this is cool. Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to save her. Going for an herb, that's like what he does. Oh yeah, because demons and spirits can't enter that. Little Rapunzel adventure climbing the tower.
Mhm. Come on, hurry up.
Dang, he's got a free solo.
She's gonna die if you don't get there.
Time is of the essence.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
Ugh.
Do you like ginseng? Here's some.
Ginseng that sings back to you. There you go, bro. Don't give up.
Oh, you should have had that out at the beginning.
Right?
Just walked into the room with the fire.
Woo!
That's the real one.
Bingo. Can't burn, so God got him.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Oh, I like that little guy.
He's cute.
Bang.
Oh, wow. True
Right?
exorcism. The senior monks.
Oh, they gotta bring in the big guns in.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Now she's healed.
If it's not one fight, it's another.
I know, right?
Poor kid.
He got it floating above him to suck all the demons into it.
Oh, I like those instruments.
Right? It's like super conch. So that staff is the prop that was really, really heavy.
Mm.
Nah, she didn't possess him. He did it on his free will. Yeah. Tell him.
Ooh, they weren't playing a sword?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Woo.
They need him, though, to exorcise those demons.
Yeah. It's like the monks are right to exercise demons, but then Baha was wrong to force this situation. Because he is wrong. They do really love each other, but he thinks
Yeah.
that he's under her spell.
That's because of, it's sort of like the Jedi,
Right.
dogmatic kind of concept of what's right and what's wrong.
Mm-hmm. Like it's kind of extremist to think all emotions are bad,
Yeah.
and to void them all out is the way. And that's really how some Buddhism is. It's like don't love, you won't get hurt. Don't hate, you won't hurt other people.
Mm.
But you gotta love.
Ooh. They're not playing, these girls.
Mm-hmm.
I like that move.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
miniatures.
nap.
Oh,
They're like, we're gonna kill everybody.
yep.
I need my man. Oh, they went to giant size.
Yep. They're all like, get the important ones.
No. Now this makes them the bad guys.
Yeah. Oh.
That's pretty. Um
Mm.
the guys their cloaks floating and everything. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no, they're dying.
But I think they're still protected by the protection spell that they're doing. Oh, she's looking for him.
Mm. Oh, the little mice.
Little- Yep.
But are they gonna go tickle the guys?
Maybe nibble Reese's pieces.
Ah, yeah, they're breaking them up so that way they
Hmm.
can.
Now they need to get air.
Cool, what a cool effect.
Yeah, I like that. Little air bubble. Ooh, that was nice.
Mhm.
Sushi.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mm.
It's like, what the heck is going
It's like, what's
on?
going on here? Ooh, that's pretty boss. How she's coming
I
in with her
know.
sister.
It's like Dune.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, snap.
Dang. Maybe it's a good thing the Bat Channel didn't join us on this. I know Trey does not like snakes.
Oh. Well, I don't like them either, but
I think he doesn't like them more than you. Oh no, green snake.
oh no.
Oh, oh, she's down for the match. He's all like, "What is going on?"
Ooh. That's the vampire bat.
Yep, proving not all demons harm people; they could help people.
Oh, but that's the other one.
Yeah,
That
that's
used to be that used to be one of them.
yeah, the apprentice monk.
Oh, is he gonna finally learn that maybe he had it all
Mm,
wrong this
yep,
whole time?
that there are good demons. There are good spirits.
Oh boy. Here we go. You destroyed everything.
Mm-hmm. Have I been too stubborn?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I
Some
think so.
self-realization.
Was
Finally.
I really wrong? Oh, I love this part.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no. Go on ahead and save that girl.
Hell yeah, let's go. Usually F Kojay for these. We're here for the deep moments.
Yeah. No, you should be going to your sister right now.
Yeah, she's in hate mode right now. I don't like seeing
Just
her
like,
like this.
yeah. It's like, oh Lord.
He hurt her sister. He took her guy away from her when he didn't need to, and lost his memory. He was more peaceful saying he was there to help. I think it would have been better. Oh,
Uh-oh. You reached next level of status. Is that what happened? They were like,
I think
up,
so. Because he
you
realized he was wrong.
uh-oh, look at that.
Yep. 1,000 palms.
Yes, stop, girl. I know you're mad, but Uh-oh, they're gonna give us slaps. They're like,
Oh.
the power of the palm.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, whoa, what a shot.
She was even surprised by this. She's like, "Oh, Sam, I could do that."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. Wow, she's like the first demon to bow down. Because none of the demons would try to find peace the human meditation way, but she looks like she's the first to try it.
Does he remember her now? No, no.
Oh dang, I like this.
Oh, he remembers.
Mm-hmm.
That was an unforgettable kiss.
Haha.
You go, girl,
Wow.
giving those unforgettable kisses.
Sure. I'll never forget again.
He remembers. I finally. Oh no. Oh, is this the song that they sung together?
Oh yeah. Woo! That's what's tearing me to pieces. Look how that's mirrored from before when he's behind the door asking for her in their house.
Mm-hmm.
That was very mirrored. Mirrored. That is beautiful. This shot right here. Wow. It's like he's the caretaker of that place.
Oh, he can't go inside, huh?
Nope. And he changed too. Look, he's not vanquishing his old friend.
Interesting.
Tony Ching. He goes by Tony too.
That was
Woo!
that was sad. That was
This
so sad.
song, yeah, it
Oh,
is.
there's more because I my
Oh,
computer, because it's on Amazon, it went to the next
oh,
movie.
unless you press the other button to say no, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, they're just playing the song from beginning to end that the actors sing
Oh,
together.
okay. Okay.
You can
Yeah.
go back. It's really nice.
I took it down.
Ah, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah. Dang, this song is so good.
Ooh.
Woo. So it looks like Jeffrey Warfield's catching up. Do catch up with the rest of the movie, my man. Well, if you pause
Mhm.
this, you don't see where
Mhm.
we're at.
Mhm.
But yeah, let us know when it ends for you, brother. Uh, whoa, wow. So in the spirit of like when we compare it to Little Mermaid, for all we know, Little Mermaid may have drawn inspiration from this because this is an old tale. Um,
Mhm.
in the original Little Mermaid tale, she doesn't get with the guy.
No, she doesn't. It's another
Yeah,
sad one too. Yeah.
yeah.
And
So
she
in the
turns into
spirit
sea
of
foam.
that, right? In the spirit of that, I feel it really captures that, like I say, Romeo and Juliet type of dramatic love, that
Mm. Mm.
conflicting interests outside of their love, which was true, kind
Yeah.
of ruined things.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
wow,
it's like I wouldn't say it's a bittersweet ending. It's I mean, because the original tale uh, of um of the Little Mermaid is very, very dark. I mean,
mm,
um, it does have that really dark flavor to it. It's much
tragedy, right?
it's a tragedy, but she never really gets with the prince ever. Like she there's no like happy time together. I
No
think
memories. He watches him with another woman the whole time.
yeah, and she has there's hardly any communication between them like it is like here they actually had some time to be together, actually enjoyed each other's company, and it's it was nice. I mean, I think it's kind of like a downer when you're like, oh no, it didn't end out being great for them, but also there's the at the end he's taking care of the grounds, and
Mhm.
he remembers, so you would expect that the rest of his life he would remember he once had this love,
Mm,
and um and her sister is out there somewhere all by herself,
mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's just kind of it's a sad one, but as far as the movie itself, like all
Mm,
the entire adventure, excellent, excellent adventure. um and all the characters are doing things you they that are sound, you know
mm.
for them at the moment. There may have been a moment or two where it was like, girl, stop, chill out for a minute, go see about your sister." And then her
Yeah,
sister
yeah.
was like, "I'm not gonna love anybody. Like, I'm done." Um, and who knows what that might have done to that particular character. But, yeah, it was definitely so, um it's like a haunting story,
Mm.
you know? Um And all those demons, where they at? Did they get, captured or
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. They finished absorbing him into that Ghostbusters thing. Because when Susu went for Sushen, I noticed the thing stopped glowing, like it finished just at the very end when she got
mm,
him.
mm,
So I think being underwater may have screwed up stuff, but yeah, they got all the demons in there.
okay.
So just in the nick of time. After rewatching it, I was looking for that because the glow ended, so
Mhm,
it got them all
mm,
out. So again, it's kind of like that. Like if you just waited a little bit more, maybe we would have finished. Or don't do the whole tsunami thing.
yeah,
Uh, But then that's that kind of like when there is an argument between anyone in any relationship, not just romantic, but sometimes in the heat of the moment, we do things we can't take back.
Mm-hmm.
There's consequences for that, even if there's resolution at the end, if there
Yeah.
is, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like fairy tales and folklore have this powerful, like old school comic book way to show how human interactions have such great weight. Because internally, when we love someone or we're angry, it's like it feels like internally, visually, if we could visualize it, it would feel maybe or look like the finale of this or the clashes of magic and all these raw like energies of spirits and creatures, monsters and people, because it's all human emotions that are clashing. That
Yeah.
if we take a step back and drop our egos and stubbornness, maybe we could find better solutions, and resolutions and common ground. And
Never.
but I like that they
That's
did
pretty much
have.
right.
Yeah, they did. The beautiful thing about this tragedy, though, they leave enough breadcrumbs of change and hope forward. Like the main monk Faha, he's not, because if it was his old self, his apprentice is now like a bat demon, he would attack him, but he
Yes.
didn't, and he realized he was wrong about the love relationship. He forced his hand, and
Yeah, I mean, they were totally happy by
yeah,
themselves and nobody was bothering them. She actually
Mhm.
saved a whole bunch of people from dying.
Yeah,
So what was the problem? But
exactly. The
he
fact
was
that she
just
was, yeah.
like, and then yeah, it's one of those things where you can see where both sides had lost themselves in
Mm.
their feelings or in their training or in the things that they thought that they should do or needed to do, and really you know sometimes it takes just one person to say, hey, look, this is not the way to go.
Yeah.
And even in the end, like trapping her, that wasn't necessary. I don't know why that was necessary.
Oh, I think that happened because she caused the flood. Because that flood was like all over the area, the nation. So we don't
Mhm.
know how many people didn't survive.
Well, it was his fault though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She did bring the flood though.
uh,
The tsunami was on her.
and 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 him as well, because he's the reason why the she brought the flood.
This is true. This is true. She brought the flood because of his actions, but she still brought the flood. So I
He
guess
should
in
be
the
in there too, okay?
I'm with you. I'm on the team of the Snake Sisters here. I'm just saying that
So
that's
wasn't
how
that
they were.
like so cool when they both turned into like giant like
Dude,
kaiju
oh, I
snakes?
love that part. I was like, let's
Yeah,
go,
I'm
baby. They were
like,
like, cool. It's
if
like,
you could turn into a kaiju snake right at the very beginning, why not? That was crazy.
I love that because showing how powerful they are,
Yeah,
because they have so much magic that they could do. Pretty much they
yeah.
are like uh they could uh they could teach and run Hogwarts and Harry Potter like easy or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I love how limitless their powers were and how strong they were. And
Yeah.
uh I just love the snakes.
Yeah,
And
they were like, look, I don't really like snakes, but these were
mm,
um if they were spiders, that would be oh.
oh, is that your number one hoo-hoo?
Mhm.
Well, I'm
But
glad
I
they weren't
really don't
spiders.
like I mean, I don't wanna have anything to do with snakes.
No, no, fair enough, fair enough. Not
But,
everybody's cup of tea.
spiders, ooh. They like they're small and they can hide. Some of them are small. I wouldn't say all of them. And I've seen some in Australia that are pretty gnarly. But they just crawl in little places. And one thing they do is they get the other critters. But man, oh, it's sad
Yeah,
that
I
you have those guys.
yeah. When I will go back home to my family's motherland, Sri Lanka, I did see a spider on the wall.
Oh.
Leg span this big.
Mm, mm.
The walls are really huge and a lot of holes for the ventilation. That's why they come in from, and it's a jungle country. So that's the biggest spider I saw indoors. But it just stayed in the wall and left. Everyone's like, yeah, just leave him alone. He's fine. They stay up there.
Well, I suppose one that big will be getting all of the annoying other insects.
I think that one was hunting geckos, little geckos, because we had geckos in the house from the outside.
Oh,
But
yeah.
those guys are cute. I kind of like them. They stayed high up in the walls, though. They're trying. The geckos are getting the bugs, and that big spider was getting the geckos.
So here's the thing: is that there's something about something else, like suddenly, like showing up when you're like relaxing and you're chilling, and then all of a sudden, something like, and you're like, I didn't invite you to the party.
The thing is, like, I'm lost. Everything's huge.
Get
or
out
maybe
of
that's
here.
the lesson of this. We're all reacting. We can find a middle way.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a great tale. I like it. Definitely glad that I actually purchased it, and it's
because it's hard with tragedies, you know. But
it is it's like, oh God.
but
it's not too bad. I mean, at least it didn't have me like in tears. It just was like, oh man, you know.
Well, I think you're tougher than I am.
I'm not. I'm a crybaby.
Oh, so I'm a crybaby baby.
And so like it was cute, and like I think it's because I felt like some injustice had been done, like, and ultimately I think she should have been allowed to go free. Okay, that's where I'm at on that. She did subjugate herself to their god, and or their
no, it'd be the heavens.
Deity, the heavens, or the deity, or whatever. And should have been, I think she should have gotten some sort of she should have been able to. I'm on team White Snake.
Yes, I am too. So I have this art project that I'm still working on. Do you remember, or have you seen those paintings where it's the same character in different areas and the ideas you follow where they're going to tell the story in the painting? Kind of like Family Circus. You know how you see like the characters here, and then they're picking up something here, and you follow them because the idea is that they go on this journey in one painting. So I have this idea where that I'm still working on. So it's the ending of this movie where you have the pagoda here. Actually, I want it here, and then he's here sweeping as a very old man.
Yes.
All right, gray hair, everything, beard, the whole shebang. Like he's really, really old. And I have the pagoda door opened, and the snake is coming out. Then the next one is him turning around, seeing her, and he's a little bit younger. And then the snake is going here, and it's going upwards. Then the next one, he's a little bit more younger, and then the snake is transforming. And the next one is he's as old as he was when he left her, or when she was in there, and then she's back to her human form. And the big picture up here is them hugging and kissing. So my idea is that the ending of this is when she's free and he's still sweeping as an old person, as a gift from the heavens. They age reverse and go back to the form and pick up where they left off, because he dedicated his life taking caretaking around the pagoda, and she did her time. So as a reward, they get to pick up where they left off. So that's like a little art project I'm working on just to get that mural.
Oh, cute. That's nice. I like that.
Because I think that would be a beautiful thing. And if I directed this thing, that would be the end credits, post credits thing. I would totally do that.
Stick it right on the end.
Yeah, I would just make it a scene, like you, or show that mural and just pan out. But because the song sung by both actors, and when you get a chance to listen to it, now that you have it, then it's gorgeous, especially with that guitar going dun dun dun. And the lyrics, they're saying that both characters saying, "I'm gonna wait for you. I'm not giving up on you." So the fact that they end up with that song, that both characters are determined to see each other again and not forget each other, that tells me that some ending like that is most likely.
Well, I know that and that some, and I think in this particular area of the world, they really believe in reincarnation.
That too. See each
And
other that way.
so they, I mean, if I would continue the story, it would probably be a little different. It'd be just like
Ooh,
reincarnation.
do tell.
No, it'd just be reincarnation.
Oh, okay, simple. You told it. Oh, great.
Yeah. Yes, real simple. And they just meet again and fall in love. The thing is that the snake has to die. So,
what do you mean die? Why does she have to die? Oh, to be reincarnated, you mean?
yes, and
Oh,
so
I see what you mean.
she's already expended so much power, and
This
she
is
lost
true.
power before so she's at a place where she could be mortally, like
Or she's
she
mortal with him, so they could grow and die together.
no. Remember,
Oh,
they said specifically in the story that she keeps losing centuries of her power the more she gives
yes,
expends her powers. And she
right.
just like, I mean, how much more powers can you have than to create a flood?
Yeah.
And so she expended a lot of, so she
However, she was healed with the spirit herb that recharged her enough.
that was before
Or a
the
bit.
flood.
Yeah.
It was before the flood. And so she could possibly just die. They also say that some people die, they don't necessarily die because something's wrong with them. Sometimes people just die because they are brokenhearted, or they just don't have the will to live.
Yeah.
So
That
that
does
could
take a
happen
toll
to
on the
her.
nervous system.
Yeah, that could happen to her too. And then he dies because he's mortal and he lives out his sentence. And then they are reborn as and they can reconnect.
Ah, you're quite the storyteller. I love it.
You're
That's
so
good.
sweet.
See, we
That's the
both
way I
got good
do it.
endings. Hey, we gave the audience 2 good endings,
I think there were 2.
Continuation.
Yeah, I think both of them were good. I love the way you just set that up, though, cinematically, so we could
Thank you.
actually imagine it in full detail. Which, by the way, I wanted to announce that on my channel, for memberships, I am going to start adding stories for like Retro Nerd Girl Adventures. So do stay tuned, and I hope you do sign up for the membership, because that is going to be a lot of fun. I think I already started with a couple of episodes, and ooh, so much fun.
Oh, let's go. Everyone like and
Yeah,
subscribe
yeah.
to Retro Nerd Girl right here.
Yeah, they're just they're not going to be videos, but it's just storytelling, and I'm ready to start telling my stories.
I'm excited. I've heard some of yours, in our talks, and
Okay.
I like what you've put together, and your imagination, your knowledge of stories, and how you can notice things and complement brilliant arcs of storytelling.
Thank you.
It's just really exciting to get pieces from your own,
Oh, thanks so much.
So that's awesome.
Really appreciate that. Yeah,
I'm happy to hear you're doing that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just wanting to express myself. It's really nice to watch all of these movies and learn so much. And I think it's time to start applying it in some sort of fun, entertaining way without spending $200 million for production. I could do something very
Right.
low end and see how that works, and then experiment. And so that's pretty much it.
Oh, I love that. Man, I'm so excited.
Yay.
That's cool. Thanks for dropping that little teaser on my channel. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So one thing I want to do before we bid adieu is I know it's a tragedy ending, so I plan to share some stuff to expand so we don't leave on like, oh, they belong together. Oh my God. That's what I'm feeling inside, right? So as I said before, this is an old folklore tale that's been retold in many different forms: theater, opera, other mediums, and such. So I forgot when, but there is a animated film of the White Snake, and Netflix did a sequel animated film with the same team of the White Snake called The Green Snake. And it follows the sister and what she goes on a journey to find and save her sister.
Well,
so we're going to see a bit of trailers right now and get a little reaction of what we want to see, and maybe watch party later. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in our schedules. But here is the official White Snake animated trailer. Whoa. Let me do the presentation again. And this one is available on a lot of digital platforms, just like this one was. So here we go. Let's check out this retelling of the White Snake. Trailer.
真的吗？你醒过来了？那天呀，是阿轩救你回来的。
那
过去一看，为了他，师傅。你会法术啊？
你们村里是否有一个来历不明的白衣女子？
我杀了你这个捕蛇人！ 小白
The sister
姐姐，这是蛇妖啊！
除了妖怪，天要杀你，人要杀你，道士要杀你，其他妖怪也要杀你。如今我姐姐变成了这个吓人模样，你还喜欢她吗？你要知道，有一天你可能会后悔。
天道无情，天地有规矩。 你是人，不是妖。
就算人生命数有定，也要活得自在。小白，无论怎样，有我在。
Ooh.
It's already out though, so that's one version.
You've seen it?
I haven't seen. I actually cheated and I just saw the sequel because I was like, "What's going on with the Green Snake?" Because I saw this one. I was like, I want to see what the sister's about. So I haven't seen that one yet. So, and as you've told me, you're a fan of sea dramas, right? I think so. Hold on, where did this go? I had it all set up. Oh,
yeah, I was expecting more sea stuff, but
yeah, I saved that for the last, just for you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember where did I put it. It shuffled around all my stuff. We are going to see the sea drama. Okay, the sea drama is called Destiny of the White Snake, and I believe this is on Prime because that's the only way I was able to take a look at it.
Yeah, I saw a photo of that of the poster. Yeah.
Ah, perfect. So here's the trailer. Let's take a peek.
我不知道我这辈子还有没有这个福分，能叫你一声娘子，能照顾你一生一世。
Ooh, pretty.
从第一次遇见你， 我就只想做个凡人，与你共享刹那风华。
我与娘子是生生世世的缘分，此生执子之手，愿与子偕老。
妖怪最擅长变换形体，蛊惑人心。
哇嗨！
人妖道不同，故而为天所不容。
殊不知人妖殊途，你用你的虔诚修为，就为了换那么一刹那。
对，这就是我要的。
姐姐，你难道真的要为了一个凡人和我们决裂吗？
这般蝼蚁怎么值得你去托付？
Ooh, look at the sister.
你就是那条蛇，她绝对不会娶一个妖怪。巨仙，我又不是非你不可。
Ooh.
为什么对我好的没有一个好下场？是仅仅因为我们是妖吗？
You got
你以为
Bahai.
人和妖之间真的能长相厮守？
All the characters.
无论是人是妖，就算是千年等一回，我也会一直等下去。
我要白素贞永不超生。如果今天许仙死了，我白素贞要求全天下的人都给他陪葬。
妖孽做法，血海金山，尸横遍野，生灵涂炭。
既然苍天无言，我屠尽天下又如何？
你们这些妖孽根本就不配活在这世上。
There we go. Legend of the White Snake. Yeah, so that's Legend of the White Snake. There's another one called Destiny of the White Snake. I don't know if they're the same ones, but I did see two different ones where the snake of her was like this little chibi Pikachu, like Roger Rabbit cartoon. It wasn't like realistic at all. I don't know if they were trying to capitalize on some Grogu action or whatever. But Destiny of the White Snake is a little bit different, totally different cast, different production. Like this one's short. So this is Destiny of the White Snake. What we saw was Legend of the White Snake.
该怎么做？
今生今世，你与我。
Personally, I wasn't feeling this one, but you can tell it's like a single story, you know?
苍生何故？我就是你命中的劫难。
Blood on his sword. Somebody died.
Mhm.
Woo! That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all either. The other one, I was feeling more though.
你想说我哪儿？
与天抗争又如何？难道我就不应该争一争吗？什么？
That one you see the blood. Destiny of the White Snake. So yeah, the telling of the White Snake is very, very big, and there's a lot to enjoy. I just feel like this film, Sorcerer and the White Snake, which should really be the monk, but I guess Sorcerer sounds cooler. I feel like this did a good job encapsulating everything.
Well, isn't there like a thing to do with like Buddha in China? Then, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Buddhism is huge, and there's a lot of Buddhas. So Buddha isn't one person; it's a state of being. Like, let's say if you're,
Oh no, that was not my question.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
My question was the reason why they would. The question was in regards to the reason why they wouldn't call him a monk and instead call him a sorcerer.
Well, in the story, he's an abbot.
Huh?
In the story, he's
so he's
an abbot.
an abbot.
And or a monk. It was just like the throw-on title for this. You know
Do
how
you
like
think maybe they just wanted to remove the religious aspect?
maybe it's more
'Cause-
sellable to the West here, probably. Like Shadowless Sword over here was retitled to The Legend of the Shadowless Sword. I think it's just like a marketing thing they try to do
You
to
think
help.
it's marketing? Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I think.
Mm.
But they do have sorcery involved. And as you can see, there's a lot of stories. There's even older films and older movies of the White Snake, I'm pretty sure, that I browsed upon. But those are the most current. The animated one that has a sequel on Netflix, and those two C dramas. They both look good. But I want to see the Legend of the White Snake C drama like ASAP. That looks good. And I'll see the other one too.
You know, one of them is free on Prime.
It might be
isn't it
Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
I might watch that this weekend.
Let me know. We might do a little White Snake Club, you know. I'll watch it too, and we can compare notes. It's like, what'd you think? But yeah, I really, really like this tale. And it looks like there's always a mortal man. In one of them, it looked like he wasn't even a medicine man, or of a village. He was like rich. But the key thing is she's from the spirit world, falling in love with a mortal man, and they become husband and wife. I kind of like that. They're not just living together, or boyfriend and girlfriend, or I love you. You know, it's like they commit. And then you definitely have the sister who's against it, and she's just looking out for her sister. So the green snake is also key. So you have the two lovers, the green snake, and you definitely have to have Faha, the monk who's trying to vanquish all the demons. So those are the four reoccurring key characters I noticed in all reiterations of this that I've noticed and seen so far. So
now,
that's cool.
One thing I wanted to add was that the fact that they seem to, even though the time period in the movie was kind of fast when they were together, they kind of made it feel like it was longer.
Yeah, like they were together for months and months, maybe a year.
Yeah. So I kind of like that.
I like that too. And as a series, seeing it as a series, a C drama, I think that would do it justice, because then you get the feel that they were together longer. You get to see all the moments that happened in all the seasons, you know? So I think the C drama of this is probably going to be very, very fun to watch and experience, because now you're familiar with the story, the overall like heart of it all. We can enjoy it more going forward with more. So it's not really, imagine if this was the only version of it or story of it, and we want to just enjoy it again in different ways, or more of it, flesh out the characters and adventures. We have avenues to do that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that being said, anything else you want to add to this film?
Oh no, I think I've set up as much as I possibly could say.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this. I'm glad you had a good time. Shout out to everybody who checked this out in the live. Ill Blurred Manic, Jeffrey Warfield, my boy Aries cruising through, everyone else on Twitch who are watching this. Thank you for tuning in. And you watching the replay, thank you. This is made to enjoyed as many times, whenever time. If you just saw my channel now and you missed the live, don't worry, you can enjoy it right now. That's how it is. I make things with replay value. So like and subscribe to me for more. Like and subscribe to Retro Nerd Girl, doing so much amazing stuff.
Oh, thank you.
All your watch parties coming up. Any big ones coming up? You have your watch party tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow is Weird Science 1995. We're doing some oldies, like we're doing Arsenic and Old Lace from 1944. That's going all the way back. We're doing
have Time Bandits coming up. The watch party of that too, right?
Time Bandits.
I love that movie.
And I've got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on the list as well. And hopefully we'll get to do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with one of the stunt individuals and they that was in the movie. So
Our stunt brat friend.
Stunt brat, yes.
Yay!
So hopefully she will be able to make it, and we will have her on board. And yeah, that's kind of my roster of watch parties so far. But also, guys, you know, just like on this channel, the replay of the watch party is also very entertaining. So I've done it many times. So go ahead and visit me for some of that good stuff. And also, I do reviews, and there'll be some talks, movie talks coming up soon, where I go into really deep dive conversations about movies, especially the older ones that we love.
Ah, I love it. I'm such a big fan of your work, and
Thank you.
I'm rooting you on to do more, and excited for your stories coming up. Lots of good stuff. So, without wasting no more time, because we got a lot of C-dramas to watch and a bunch of stuff to do. So, much love. God bless. I'll see you next time. And yeah, peace.
Bye.
Stream's over. Whoops. See ya.